Hi guys, welcome back to Nightmare Frames, and when we last left off, I had talked to that Helen lady about finding her a lost movie, so I am going to go ask people about that, because surely someone must know something if I work in the movie business. I had to restart this because, I was making mistakes. I was having issues. Let's talk to you. Do you know anything about Edward Keller? Do you know anything about Edward Keller? Keller, sure. If I do this for a living, it's thanks to people like him. I've always wanted to do something on the level of bloody mind games, and I hope that one day you'll write something that surpasses it. If anyone's capable of doing it, it's you. Thank you. Do you know where I can find him? No, Ellen, I don't. Last I heard from him, he was about to direct Rosemary's Baby. Can you imagine? If he had directed it, Polanski's version would look like a Sesame Street episode in comparison. So why the interest in Keller? Just curious. Sorry, I skipped that. I should probably tell people, hey, it's very important. Well, I guess it would sound a little sketch if I was like, this woman's gonna give me all this stuff if I do it, because it sounds unrealistic, I guess. I have to talk to you, unfortunately. Or I guess not. I don't think you can tell me anything. Do you know anything about Edward Keller? That name doesn't sound too familiar to me. Is he an actor? No, a director. No idea, sorry. Yeah, you're so much help. Thank you. Pam, can you tell me anything? Are you busy? Always am. What do you need? Does the name Edward Keller sound familiar? Edward Keller. Sorry if you just heard that. My cat just knocked over something. If you give me a minute, I can check the archives. I doubt he'll be there. He was a horror film director in the 60s. Unfortunately, in that case, I can't help you, Ellen. It's okay. Do you have any other messages? No. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go to the diner because, there was that writer dude there that I knew. I did come back and try to play this game. It asked me a bunch of horror movie questions and I failed miserably and it just went on and on forever, so I'm not gonna do that right now.
Hey everyone, I'm Karen Johnson.
Mac.
Bringing you the best electronic pop from the old continent to all
Do you know what do you know about Edward Keller? He directed Bloody Mind Games. What else? It is considered the scariest movie in history. Anything else? What is this, a quiz? I want to find him. Well, I don't think it's going to be that easy. Just as he came, he left. I know that he had been in talks with Paramount to shoot Rosemary's Baby. That's right, but that's all I know, I'm afraid. It's okay. Carry on with your thing. Hi, new girl. You replaced Vicky. I'm watching you, Ellen. What did I do? Nothing yet, but try not to leave me without another employee, okay? Hi, Karen. New look? Yes, do you like it? Very colorful. It's just like Cyndi Lauper wears it in the She Bop music video. Cyndi who? Right, I forgot you live on Saturn. I got Vicky a role in a movie. I know. Vicky must be very grateful. It's the very least you could do after what you said to her. What did I say? You should know. Are you gonna tell me? Is anyone gonna tell me? What are you reading? Star Hits, a music magazine. Are the articles any good? No idea, I'm just looking at the pictures. John Taylor is such a dreamboat. I'm leaving. See you later, Alan. Okay, that was not productive. I'm gonna go talk to Glenn Bishop. I wonder if he knows anything. I'm just talking to like every movie person I know. Goldberg, welcome back. Make yourself at home. Mr. Bishop? Goldberg, what can I do for you? I've spoken to Helen Westmore. Yes, she called. She's very happy with you. You've made a great impression on her. You can probably achieve what she asked of you without any problems. She knows what to ask and who to ask it of. You're a lucky man. Do you know anything about Edward Keller? Edward Keller. I haven't heard from him in a long time. He vanished off the face of the earth. I'm trying to find him. I met him, you know? It was just when he released Bloody Mind Games. Great movie. I suggested he shoot a similar film for Flying Saucer Pictures. He rejected me rather rudely. He had other plans, big ones. He was ambitious. I can't deny that. Look, Goldberg, I know I have a reputation for not being a particularly nice guy, but Keller was in a whole other league. Do you know where I can find him? I have absolutely no idea, but if you want some advice, stay away from him if you do find him. Okay, that's not helpful. I have an idea for a horror movie. I don't know, I just clicked on that option. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah? Tell me. Children's play? That's supposed to be Child's Play. That's supposed to be Poltergeist? I don't know what this is supposed to be. The Descendants? I don't know. The Heirs. When the matriarch of a family dies, her daughter Annie, a miniature artist— oh, this is, Hereditary. I was thinking of 80s movies. I'm getting bored. Another one. Supernatural entity. A young couple is tormented at night by a supernatural entity they cannot see. You can't see it? So we don't show it. Less budget. I like it. Continue. The gimmick of the film is that everything would be shot on video. Oh, this is a Paranormal Activity. Video, huh? That's what we do. I like it. I mean, it would be like a home recording. During the day, the protagonists would record themselves with a handheld camera, and at night they would mount it on a tripod in their room to capture the entity that's haunting them. And do they screw? What? Do they make love? No, they record themselves while they're sleeping in order to get proof of the entity's existence. They just sleep? Pal, people would be disappointed if there was no action in the home recording of a bedroom. Do you get it? I'm not convinced. Another one. Children's play. A serial killer called, I don't know, let's say Curtis Lee Ray is mortally wounded by the police in a toy store while trying to escape, at which times he transfers his spirit to one of the best-selling dolls of that Christmas season. Continue. Some days later, a kid named Randy? Sure, why not? Randy gets one of those dolls as a Christmas present, specifically the doll that Curtis Lee Ray transferred his spirit onto. And the doll starts killing. Yeah. A dwarf. I'm sorry, what? The doll. It would be have to be a dwarf in disguise. I know one. His name is Fred. He's as tall as a 6-year-old. He complains that no one gives him any elevated roles. Get it? Oh, Jesus. It wouldn't look convincing. I had thought about animatronics. Animatronics. Do you know how expensive that is? It's about making me money, not losing it. I don't like it. Another one. Okay, this could go on for a while, so I'm just gonna end it here for now. That's all. Okay, is there anything I can take? You unfold one of the posters. Urban Witch Story. Are these just random ones I can look at? Dead Dimension, okay. You hope Bishop doesn't offer you a drink. The sun is hitting right on the bottle and you don't see a cooler around. Okay, well, I am going to go to that makeup place. Because they know horror stuff. Oh god! I just wanna say that I'm filming this at 1 in the morning because I took a nap earlier and I woke up at like 9 p.m. Otherwise I would have done this earlier. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. What's up, dude? You know Edward Keller? Edward Keller, man. He and his work give me the creeps. Why is that? Have you seen his only film? It's from '67, very low budget, and at the time, no other film had such realistic makeup effects. Before Tom Savini came along, nobody had seen amputations and decapitations on that level on screen. What's your point? Word has it that there was no makeup effects department on that film. What are you saying? Only the director was present at the premiere. None of the actors attended. None of them have been seen again in any other production. From what I heard, they were not professional actors. It was normal that they didn't appear in any other films. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking for Keller. You wouldn't know where I can find him? No fucking clue, dude. He vanished off the face of the earth. Although Wayne is the Keller expert here. Who's Wayne? My partner, man. He's a Keller nut. Just a sec. Wayne! Okay, good. We're making some progress. Hey, Wayne, you idiot. Alan Goldberg wants to talk to you about Edward Keller. Dude, you better write something good. We just turned down a contract with New Line Cinema. Cut it out, man. Tell him about Keller. What do you want to know? Mark here says that there were no makeup effects in Bloody Mind Games. Oh yes, that legend. Bullshit. Kirsten Masterson, who played Mary, was in several episodes of Happy Days in the 1970s. In the movie, they smashed her face. Mark, buddy, you're so gullible. Man, the one in Happy Days is another Kirsten Masterson. That actress denies having worked with Keller. It's the same one, for fuck's sake, older, but she's the same actress. Not again, we've been through this before. You know, man, Keller had the craziest theory. According to him, the actor should not appear in any more films once he finishes his role. This way, you avoid the schizophrenia of seeing the same character in two unrelated stories. That's where the absurd urban legend comes from, Mark. People think he really killed them. Oh, fuck off. You fuck off. Okay, everybody calm down. I was just curious. What might in fact be true is... Well, word on the street is that they used real corpses for the deaths. According to the crew credits, Keller was in charge of makeup effects. I know the craft man, and either Keller was a genius or, well, they used real corpses. Tell me about Keller. There's not much else to say about it. Nobody knew about him until he released Bloody Mind Games. It was a very cheap film, yet touched by the hand of a genius. It was released in only a few theaters and didn't gross much. However, the reviews praised it to no end. Nobody had seen anything like it before. It blended psychological horror with the gimmicky really well. Romero, Friedkin, Polanski, and even Hitchcock raved about the film, and a cult following soon began to develop around it. Have you seen it? Yeah, I got to see it as a kid at the cinema. It's a fucking masterpiece. So Keller, right? He was only seen once at the premiere. He gave a really crazy dissertation about fear. Nobody knew what he was talking about. He left during the screening. He was never seen again. Well, he gave a couple of interviews not long after, although there is a rumor that the answers were not his. A fake interview, you know? I want to find him. Well, you have your work cut out for you, pal. Nobody knows where he is. They call him the J.D. Salinger of horror. Hell, Salinger is easier to track down. Although he'll send you for a hike if you do. Has no one been in contact with him? Was he married? Did he have children? Fuck, I've been looking forward to this for months. What are you talking about? Mark, listen carefully. You're gonna shit yourself. Keller had a daughter with his partner, some Kate. Kimberly? Whatever. The girl was named Elizabeth Keller. Something happened to the couple, and Keller took charge of her daughter rather unwillingly. Their relationship wasn't very good, so Elizabeth cut ties with him. She took off and changed her name. She's quite popular nowadays. What? We all know. Even our friend Goldberg has insulted her in an interview. Oh no! Wait a minute. You can't be serious. Eliza? From Eliza's Mansion of Horrors? Bingo. Oh, that's who Eliza is. You're fucking with me, right? How do you know that? Tracy told me. Tracy from Hello Mary Sue? She had a fling with her. Apparently one night she was feeling down and vented to Tracy. She didn't get along with Keller and walked out on him at the age of 13. If there is anyone who might know more about Keller, that might be Eliza. Although going by the dates, she must have flown the nest long before the premiere of Bloody Mind Games. I don't know if she will be of much help. I can't believe it. Oh, Jesus. What do you know about his last film? Edward Keller's lost film, huh? It's a myth, man, a hoax some guy from Variety made up. It doesn't exist. There's no record of it in any production company. And if it really existed, fuck, I'd give my right arm to see it. I need to speak with Eliza. Where can I find her? I think that video game she's starring in is coming out tomorrow, and she's presenting it at Radio Shack. I have no idea which one. Tomorrow? What about today? Right now she must be shooting Eliza's Mansion of Horrors, but I don't know in which studio. Sorry, I can't help you. Don't worry, you have been very helpful already. I know whom to ask. Keep me posted if Eliza decides to talk to you. Although I really doubt she will after all the shit you've talked about her. I was thinking the same thing. We'll see if there's any luck. Well, I still have to make 13 feet of intestines. So anything else, man? No, I think that's all. Then I'm off. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks to you, buddy. Alright, Wayne is right, dude. Try not to take a dump on the genre in every interview you give. That is some good advice. Okay. You get closer and see the level of detail. Oh, wait. I thought I was clicking on the door. Gotta go talk to what's his name again, cause that's what I do when I don't know what else to do, and I have a feeling he might know something anyway. Chris? Why do I always forget people's names? Chris, yeah, Christopher Ruskin. No, what do you said I know who to ask. Who do I ask? Do you know? No, I already asked you. Why do we have to have this conversation about the cult every time? Nope. Let's see. Ruskin Productions, Peter Evans Mansion, Joe's Diner Site, Astounding FX, Glenn Bishop. Glenn Bishop might know. You know where Eliza is? Oh yeah, I think he did mention knowing Eliza. No! What are you doing? Who else can I ask? Do I ask my writer friend?
The latest single by Self Delusion, which serves as a tease to their next album, Happiness Hurts. Now we're going back to Italy.
Yes. Do you know where Eliza's Mansion of Horrors is being shot? Yes, sure. The show is so popular that NBS has acquired it for this new season. It is being recorded in their studios. I don't know which stage exactly, but my friend John is at the guard booth today. He knows. Tell him you're there on my behalf and I'll let you in without a problem. Thanks a lot, Mac. I wish I could be there when Eliza smacks you in the face. Because she's going to, you know? I'm afraid so. Alright, yay, new location. Alright. Tonight's film is unlike any other you have seen. You will see the decapitations, exploding bodies, and gallons of blood. And a sex scene. Which is probably what your parents wouldn't want you to see. At least those were the words of one of the network executives who almost didn't allow us to broadcast the film. And that's one of the problems with American morality. We can show you how to open a body with a chainsaw, or 1,001 ways to torture a person. Acts against nature. But if you see a boob, all alarms go off. But I have no doubt that this executive who didn't want you to watch tonight's movie is paying a dominatrix $120 an hour to get whipped right now. Cut. What? What do you mean, cut? Since when do managers double dip as directors? She can't say that. What can't I say? You're saying Howard Leeton isn't a BDSM. And isn't that true? Of course it's true. That's precisely why you can't say it. Who cares? I'm sick of that jerk. Hugh's right, Eliza. And BS would cancel our show if you start digging up dirt on the management. I can say it with other words. No, for heaven's sake. Bite your tongue. Let's repeat everything from the top. And you, quiet. Is everyone ready? Unbelievable. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Who are you? Hugh Steinman, Eliza's manager. The same one who sued you for slander of my client. Oh yeah? You have not received it yet? Maybe. I don't check the mail much ever since her crazy fans started sending me death threats. What do you want, Goldberg? I want to talk to Eliza. I very much doubt that she wants to talk to you. I want to ask her about her father. Eliza doesn't want to talk about her private life. Doesn't talk about her private life, especially not with you. Come on, Hudson, give me a chance. Hugh. You know what? This could be interesting. Will you apologize to her? I have no problem with that. Fine, I hope this matter will be settled today. Right now she is shooting her show. You will be able to talk to her when she is done. But it will be after this guy. Who? That one's sitting there. He is the president of her fan club in Encino. Oh boy. He's going to interview her and take a couple of pictures with her. And I hope he does it quickly. He won't stop reminding me that he suffers from chromatic anxiety. Oh, that's the thing the lady was talking about. I don't know what that is, but I don't want any more delays today. Are you serious? That kid can wait. No, Goldberg, you can wait. Don't expect me to make things so easy for you after everything that happened. Take it or leave it. Fine, I'll wait. Great. Well, you agreed very quickly. Fuck. Hey, my dude, what's up? Hi, are you a fan of Eliza too? Oh yes, absolutely. I have all her albums. But she doesn't... Oh, haha, I get it. I guess. I need to speak with Eliza. Oh, about what? That is my own business. The problem is that I have to wait for you to finish whatever your business is with her. I have to interview her for the Eliza's Encino fan club newsletter. Yeah, well, whatever. Can you tell that guy, Hudson or Hugh, that you'll let me go first? I'm sorry, but the shoot is running late and I have to get home as soon as possible. They're waiting for me. Your kids? No, I don't have any children. The wife? My mother. How old are you, man? The 3? 30. Your mother can wait. I don't think she'll worry if you're 1 or 2 hours late. You're old enough to not have a curfew. What the hell, you're old enough to be living by yourself. No, my mother might get nervous if I'm late. That upsets her. I have to be with her. Okay. What do you have there? Where? In your hand. Oh, it's a signed photo of Bela Lugosi. It has been in my family for many years. My grandfather was an actor in Romania, you know? That's cool. Lugosi himself gave it to him when they met at the Actors Union there. It was founded by Lugosi. Did you know that? Sure. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I thought I had to answer the question. Why do you bring the photo with you? Is it some kind of lucky charm? I'm going to give it to Eliza. You're going to give a family keepsake to a stranger? Eliza's no stranger to me. She has been a part of my life for years. Since you want to get rid of the photo, you could make a pretty penny instead of giving it away. Eliza probably won't give a damn about it. She'll toss it in the drawer and forget about it. I do what I want with my stuff, okay? Okay, no need to snap at me like that. Nervous about meeting Eliza? Yes, of course, who wouldn't? But it's also because of my chromatic anxiety. It flares up when I get nervous. Do you know if there's a hospital nearby? No, forget it. I'm going to be fine. I must calm down. I'll be around. Come on, let me go first. No, I can't. Hello, my dude. Lionel. I'm not here to talk. If you want something, ask Q. Can I walk onto the set? Where do you think you're going? To take a look at the shoot? Didn't you see that sign? It says they are on air and the program is not live. Fancy yourself a smarty pants? No, I'm just... Do not interrupt the shoot. Okay, well, I have a feeling about what I need to do next. On-off switch is broken. Okay. So, I think I am going to leave it off there, especially since my last video was a little on the longer side. This is probably going to be the last video I have out before Christmas. If I have time, if I'm able to, I might get another one out before New Year's. But if I'm not back before then, I hope you guys have a happy holiday, and I will see you next time.